Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's been a little bit since I streamed last time. I thought it'd be pretty cool just to jump into fishing some mold. Surprise, surprise. I thought it'd be cool just to run a little bit of a tournament tonight on Boulder Lake. Why not? Yeah, not been on for a little while. Been quite busy. Latest news is I've been buying some new kit. So I think the last time that I streamed, I actually had purchased a 32-inch monitor, which is pretty cool. But then I realised that you guys probably can't actually see it because I'd need to move my webcam around and all that sort of stuff. So what I did was I invested in a GoPro. So we've got a GoPro here, so I'm hoping to do some vlogs, just go around some of my kit and just explain to you guys what kit that I've now got, what I'm using, the systems I'm using, and just to show you how I've just created this little video streaming setup. So at some point shortly we'll hopefully run some vlogs, if you like, not only on the kit and stuff that I've got, but also maybe some of my fishing kit, which I've been busy purchasing over the last couple of months. The other day I received a fishing pole which came in, which is an 8-meter pole. So I've got my bag, my seat, I've got some pole rigs and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. So at some point when I pop downstairs into the garage, I'll run through it all and just show you the sort of kit that I've got now, and just to sort of just really give you an idea of a little bit of the fishing gear that I've got, and you know, hopefully that was just the GoPro snapping into shape. You know, hopefully I'll take the Hero with me and we'll do a bit of a fishing session at the local fishery up the road. So yeah, without much further ado, I'm going to crack into this, so feel free to join me on chat if you want. Let's have a look. So we're on Boulder, so we're just going to crack on with this. Let's have a quick look. I think we're going to pay 1,000. Yeah, we're going to crack on with that. We've got some. We've got a new update coming shortly for Fishing Sim World, and we've got the July update probably in about a week and a half, I think it is. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be good fun. Just let this load up. So yeah, I've not streamed for a little while. I don't think I've actually played this game on the new monitor, to be fair. So it's pretty much in my face as I'm looking at this right now, which is really cool. And right, where we're going to go? I think I'm going to do a little. I quite like Lily Bay at the top there. So that's Gill's Bait Shack, and then if we head north, we've got Lily Bay there. Bob's Marina, we've got Stony Bay. I quite fancy Lily Bay. I think we might give that a little crack. Or down the bottom. So southeast we've got Rock End. I think I'm gonna go Lily Bay. Check it out. Right, let's get straight into the boat. Off we go. So, where are we heading? Let's get round this point. It's not a fast boat, this, is it really? It's not the fastest boat. We've only got 20 minutes in this tournament too, so. I've changed a couple of the lures on here too, actually. So a couple of the rods have got different lures on. Just turn my volume down on my headphone. I love these little 20-minute tournaments. So we're probably going to waste a good couple of minutes just getting up to the spot where I want to be. So let's just head over here. How's it looking? Oh, it's looking pretty cool. A bit of a bargain on Steam at the minute if anybody's looking to increase their game library. I bought Payday 2, which was the Ultimate Edition. Includes all DLCs for the priceless sum of £3. So get over to Steam and see if you can find that. I was playing it last night and I have to say it's just awesome. Right, here we go. This is looking very fishy. I'm going to go down here. I've not fished this part before, so this looks very interesting here. Let's just find a spot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to position the boat right in the middle here. Right, got the fish finder. Right, so let's just have a look at so what we're on rod 1. Okay, so we've got the frog yellow black. Let's crack this. This is a new lure which I've got, so let's just give it a crack. So I've got no idea what this lure is going to be like. Oh, we're in right away. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Don't know what we've got though. I think it's a walleye. Don't think it's a bass. I might be wrong. Nope, it's not bass. Let's just try that again. Okay, doesn't cast out very far, that one. So hopefully you guys can see me okay on the stream and it is decent enough resolution. I'm loving the sun reflections. I'm going to try a couple of casts with this and then we're going to switch it over. Let's just crack over into the reeds. The lily pads. So this is a little bit different from the normal lure that I have, because I always like the popper lure. Okay, let's just change it up a little bit, and let's just go rod 3. Select back. Just go rod 3. Let's do the Silverado. Let's have a look at this one. Try this lure. Just fire it out the back of the boat. See how far this goes. Try it. Oh, good cast. Okay. Okay, so this is sinking this lure a little bit. Oh, there's a big fish there. Try a couple of casts on this. And then, if it doesn't work, I will revert back to the old faithful popper. It's quite deep, this lure, it's sinking down quite deep. Okay, let's quickly just change the rod over to start catching. Got the popper. Love this lure. There's a big fish there on the radar. Okay, let's just try a cast over here. got to stick with it. Definitely fish under the lure, I can see them. Not happening. Just persevere. Different positions, different tactics. How cool does that lake look? I'm not seeing any fish on the radar. No. Couple more casts and then we'll move the boat. Need to be catching Gotta tell you, the lake's looking pretty cool. Just not catching any fish, we need to move the boat, I think. Well, we're in. Okay, what we got? Okay, folks, what have we got? Is it a bass? No, it's not. It's a little pike, I think. It's not what we need, we're gonna have to move the boat. Let's get this little guy in. He's in. Okay, let's just keep trying. Perseverance. Still a small cast. Whoa, right away. Still, it's not a bass though. I think this is a gar. Yeah, it's a gar. I'm catching fish, but just not the right ones. He's in. Doing well on the strikes though. Oh, there's a fish underneath, but no, that's not. Just need to catch one big bass. There we go, we're in again. I don't think it's a bass, guys. No, we're gonna get, is it a pike? It's a pike. I've actually got on here £40 line, braid line, which I think might be a little bit too heavy, so we might need to shake that up a little bit. If we play the, we're going to tournament again, we'll play it again. Just swap the line down to 20. Just catching not the right species. Which is great for predator fishing, but not good for bass fishing. Oh. It's a good pike, this, you know. It's a good pike, but it's just not the right species what we need to win to win the tournament. He's in. Definitely going to have to downsize this line, I think. But you never know, we might catch a 5+ pound bass. You never know. It has been known. Just trying different positions, different casts. Not caught one bass yet. It's no good. Let's just try. There's definitely some big fish on the radar, but whether they're bass or not, I have no idea. Oh. Oh. Well, we are currently 70th. No bass caught yet. So the tactic will be, God, that's a big pike. The tactic will be now to downsize the line. Oh, that was a bit too much. That'll do. Just a bit too much line. Big pike. Getting down to the last 5 minutes here now. Oh, you can see fish near the lure. Whoa, there we go. We're in. We're in. What have we got? Is it a walleye or is it a bass? Looks like a walleye to me. It's a walleye. So it's been quite an interesting little session this, because I changed the line up to 40 braid, which I think is too heavy, and we haven't caught any bass on it yet, so it's quite interesting. Bit of an experiment. I thought by changing the line up it would actually encourage larger bass, but no. we'll persevere. So I'm throwing the lure actually right into the lily pads there. There we go. That was a good strike, not a perfect strike, but it was a good strike. I don't know what we got. Oh, it's a gar. It's a gar. We'll see this tournament out to the end and then we'll switch it round. Tactics. Oh, it's no good. 2 minutes 10 to go. One £10 bass would win the tournament, I reckon. Let's crack on. It's definitely bass there because I can see them under the lure. Let's just fire it out the back. Let's hope for the best. Got a catch on this cast now. Oh, come on. Oh, we're going to be pushing it now. Let's do one cast. There we go, we're in. We've got a perfect strike. It's not a big fish, it's a small one. We've got a little tiddler. Now, completely the wrong species in this tournament. Not caught one bass yet. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to change tactics. Okay, we've got some experience anyway, so let's have a look. Let's go into customize. Okay, so we didn't catch the right species there, so I'm going to go into setup. I'm going to change this to £20. I'm going to do this for all rods. £20, £20. Okay, so rod 3. Let's have a look. Sinking lures, top water. Let's try the honeycomb popper. Rod 2, we've got the popper popsicle. Now that's top water. We're going to go for that one. Okay, so we've got a good range now. We're back on £20 line. So let's just kick back to single player. Do the same again. Let's go into tournament. Bass. Let's see, Minnesota, Tennessee, Johnston Open, Boulder. Now let's just crack into this again. I'm going to go with the big cat Puma because it's a bit quicker. Let's start. We are going to pay. Okay, so we've just shaken things up a little bit. Got a faster boat. We've downsized the line to £20 line, and we have got different lures on. I've kept the popper and added another popper, and we've got the buzz bait. So let's just see how we get on with this. See if this makes a difference. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to go. I think I'll go up this one this time. Just trying to shake things up a little bit. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, excellent. Here we go. It's a faster boat. Much better boat. Love this boat. Ridge Monkey. Okay. Really what we want to be doing here is we want to be fishing really as quickly as possible. So what we could do is just try a couple of casts in here possibly. Switch to fishing. He says. Let me just restart that. Okay. Just go into settings. For some reason, switch. Just quick start casting, close big. I've noticed that for some reason, whether it's buggy or not, I'm pressing X to start fishing. There we go. So let's just get into B. So let's get the fish finder on. That's it. Right, we're sorted now. Let's just get fishing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. In fact, let's just find out what we're doing first. Let's get the reflex buzzer. Let's just try it. Cast over into the rock. Let's just see what we got here. Okay. Oh, I'm liking this bait. This is cool. See how it's splashing on the water? How cool does that look? Got a fish chasing it. Let's just slow it down a bit. There we go, right away. Look at that, guys. This is it. The only thing is that with the £20 breaking strain, you've got to watch. You've got to play the fish carefully. So this is a really good fish. Let's try and not lose it. Oh, he's jumping. He's jumping. It's a good fish. Just got to play it. I've got to watch the reel. He's in. £6 right away, guys. Game on. Loving this. This lure is so cool. Okay, so I've set the speed to 2. There's plenty of fish around, I can see. There's loads of fish. That was a big big bass there. Yeah, I'm loving this loop. Whoa, I took that right at the last minute. Poor strike though, but it's the wrong species. Let's just quickly get it in. Come on, let's just break the line. I'm happy to break the line. Yeah, let's just break it because it means that we can cast quickly again. Okay, there's a rock now to our right. So let's just bring that down to 22. Thank you. So this is looking really quite a fishy area, this. Okay, we're just slipping down the board now. We need to be catching fish. It's a great start. Okay, let's keep on it. Brilliant start. Just got to keep on it, keep the pressure on. Almost doing a stop-start motion. Oh, there's loads of fish around. That was a good sized bass there, but it didn't take it. Just trying to cast out as quickly as I can with 17th at the minute, £6 1 ounce. There we go. Poor strike, but not as good as it should be. Is it a bass? Yep, we've got another bass, guys. Oh god, this one's jumping around. So I guess what I'm trying to show you is your setup is absolutely key. Get the right setup, get the right line. There we are, back up to 10th. Get the right breaking strain on the line and you'll be catching fish. Whoa, I thought that was going to take it then, that fish. You see it under the water. Just cast out next to the rock. 95%, fire it out. So I'm just ready to strike at any point. I'm just watching the lure. Also just using a little bit of a stop and go tactic. That fish turned round then, this is another one. Oh, Jesus. Let's cast out here. Good little spot this. I'm liking this spot. I'm going to cast out a bit closer to the rocks. Still just set the reel speed to 2. That was a little pike there, I think. Let's just fire it next to the rocks. Oh, perfect cast. There's got to be fish in there. Yeah, there is. I thought there might be. I think it's a bass. It is. I thought there had to be fish in there next to the rocks. It just looks a very deep deep water. Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, I hate it when they jump. Hate it. Come on. He's in. We've got him. Awesome. £15. Look at that. Right, let's just get it back over to the rocks. Oh, perfect cast. Good cast. So really I just want to get top 10 if I can. Would be ideal. There he is. I saw him to come and take that. I think he's a good size. Is he a good size fish? I can't tell. Is it a bass? I think it is. I think it is. It's a good one too. He's trying to drop. Oh, it's a good fish this, you know. Okay, we're just going to play this fish because I don't want to lose it. Oh, don't jump, don't jump. Oh, don't lose it. It's just hard to control the line when they jump. He's a good sized fish, this. Oh, he's putting a lot of pressure on. Oh, so want to catch this fish. He's in, he's in, he's in. What have we got? What have we got? Where are we? Number one, £22. What a fish that was. What a fish. Back on one. 9 minutes to go. This is shaping up to be one of the best tournaments I've been in, actually. Come on. Loving this lure. Oh, that fish turned. Turned again. No, 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 no. Just keep fishing the same spot. Okay. Drop down at the second. Oh, there's fish there, there's fish there. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Not a big one, I don't think. Was that a bass? I've got no idea. Right, we're third now. Come on. Got to get another 10-pounder. Come on. Loving this lure. Seven minutes to go. Oh, so much fish around here. Awesome. 100%. 100%. Good cast. Such a difference. Oh, this looks like a big pike to me. Is that a pike? It looked a huge pike. I think we've got a monster here. I've got a funny feeling we've hooked into a monster. Oh my god. It's a huge pike. Oh my giddy aunt. The trouble is, we won't be able to see this fish, so I'm going to have to break the line. But just as I witness, you can see here it's a monster, so I'm going to have to force to break the line. That could have been a record pike then. I've not got time to play that fish because we're in a bass tournament, so just break the line. There you go. That was one heck of a size of a pike. Maybe we should come back here and do some predator fishing. Is he back again? He's there again. He's back again. He's certainly loving this lure anyway, look. There we go, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Last minute. Don't always pull the lure out of the water last minute. Leave it in a second or two. That was a fantastic take. What a good take that was. Come on. Keep the rod up. It's a good size fish, this one. This is an excellent size. Right, where are we? Is this going to catapult us to one? It is 29. Absolutely awesome. 4 minutes 45 seconds to go to. Oh my god. Just shows you, make sure you have the right breaking strain and the correct lures. I'll go through my setup again on here so that you guys know. So we're fishing Lake Boulder, we're in a tournament. I think it's called the reflex lure, this. As you can see, it's a surface lure, it's making a lot of splash on the surface, attracting the fish. I've got my reel tension set to 22, I've got my speed set to 2. I'm just twitching the rod, then occasionally stop and go. Oh, there's one came up there, so stop, go, stop. There you go. And that is how we do it. Poor strike though, so, but can we hold on to it? So I'm just keeping the rod low, keeping the tension, just watching it, just trying to play the fish. It might come off because it wasn't a good strike. Just keeping the tension. Oh, I hate it when they jump. Okay, if we get this in. He's in. Fantastic. £30. Okay, so we're £3 clear. So I'm just trying to give you guys some hints and tips. Keeping an eye on that lure at all times. You can see fish underneath it. There's a pike again. So what I'm going to do here, stop. Oh, there we go. It's right on again. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? I have no idea what that was. 2 minutes to go. Will we win this tournament? It's going to be close, but we're in again. That was using the stop and go tactic there. Oh, get the rod down. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to adjust the rod to keep it up high, bring it down low, just to stop the fish splashing around a bit. Oh, don't jump. He's in. We're in. Excellent. Oh, I don't think that was it. That was a bass. Although that's a bit odd. It's not registered on there anyway. £30 6 ounce it said. That definitely looked like a bass to me. Bit weird. Okay, drop down to second now. There we go. Oh, it's a poor strike. Good fish, poor strike. And it's a big one. And we've got 50 seconds to land it. Now this is going to be difficult. This is the winning fish. Come on. Oh my god, 24, 23 seconds. Oh my god. Oh, it came off. That was the winning fish, folks. Second. Luck of the draw. If that was a good strike, we would have pulled that one in. Good tournament. So we came second with a score of, well, our weight, total weight was £30 6 ounce. TP points, 3,500. Look at that, that's not too bad, is it? So there you go, second place. So the first tournament, we had far too high a breaking strain line, probably not the right lures, and not the right location on Boulder Lake. Second tournament, downsized the line to £20. Changed a couple of the lures, went with a surface lure that made a splash, and we came second. So let me just show you. What. So our equipment. Let me just show you my bass setup. So I've got the bait caster and the ducket fishing 320 white. So we were using in that last tournament the Reflex Buzzbait Bluegill. I just sort of go through rod 2. This is my other favourite lure, which is the Popper Popsicle, and I've also got another surface lure which is the Popper Honeycomb. So I think what I might do is, let me have a look and see if we can change this one. So that was a Reflex there, so really I think it'd be worth, that's a sink, that's a top water. I want to try and see if I can get some more top water. Let's have a look in the shop. Let's have a look. We go Bass Predator, let's go lures, let's have a look and see. So that's a sink. Just try some different, here we go. Buzzbait, blue shade, there you go, top water. So we've got the black and the blue. Okay, I think we might go for them. Oh, you got the nickel there, which is looking pretty cool. I quite like the nickel one actually. Okay. I'm going to buy a couple actually. I think I'm going to go for this one also because I'm going to use that for my pike fishing. So let's go for the nickel. Okay, this is good. Okay. I'm just going to go back to customize. I'm going to change. Got that one there. That'll be an interesting. That'll be an interesting one when we go pike fishing. Okay, so I'm going to change that one to the nickel. Awesome. Okay. So we've got enough to go into another tournament. Just check. Actually, let me just check. So I've got Bass Predator Challenge. There we go. This is the one. I want to just change this one up because I think it'd be worth putting the swim bait on there and actually seeing if we can, because I've heard you can catch some quite large pike by using these swim baits. Just check the lures again. So carp, let's go bass. Let's have a look at the lures again. So let's just see. So that there is a 4-inch. Just fire all the way up. Let's have a look. So that's a 4-inch which we just bought. I just want to see if is that a sink? Yeah. Just want to see if. Right, so these are 5-inch, so there's a perch. Okay. Might get the perch. Got a roach, 5-inch too. Cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy the perch. Okay. I might just try. Do you want to exit game? No, I don't. I'm just going to try something here. So I'm going to go freedom fishing. Let's just jump onto. Let's just try mana. Okay, we're going to go fishing. Do we want sunset, afternoon? Let's try light clouds. Just going to try something here. Just see if we can catch a pike on mana. This will be an interesting experiment. Okay, so I normally fish there, but I might actually just give it a go. Let's just give it a go there. Now this is going to be very interesting. Okay, so let's just walk over here. Lake's looking pretty good. Okay, what's around us here? Ah, now this is looking good. Okay, so let's just claim the peg a second so that we can get access to all the rods. Okay, swim bait roach. Okay, let's just change it over. So this is the roach. According to this, I'm just gonna let that sink. So let me just put that one down a second. Okay, so that's the roach. There's a swim bait here. Let's just leave the roach there. And let's just cast this one out under the tree. Okay. set the retrieve to 2. I've got no idea what we're going to catch here, if anything. We might catch a pike, we might not. Just change that over to the perch. Just grab that, because I know these are lures, but I have heard a rumour that if you cast them out, just leave them, they act as a bit like dead baits. Let's just have a look in here. I've got no idea if it's going to catch anything this, but we'll give it a go. Bit of an experiment. It could be that we actually leave this rod 1 out there and we actually use the perch and reel it in. Just see if we can pick up a pike. There's a big carp there. Got a fish jumping in front of us. Just going to try picking up rod 3. Just pull that forward a little bit. Let's pick up rod 3. Got no idea if this is going to catch anything, but we can give it a go for 5 minutes anyway. Just increase the retrieve to 3. Okay, nothing doing there. Let's just try in front of these reeds here, because this looks like a pike habitat, this does. Oh, good cast. Good cast. Okay, so you can actually see the lure icon wobbling. That's because the lure is moving through the water. That's pretty cool. Okay, no go. Just stick with it, because we never know. Never know. I don't know how many casts it will take, but we'll see if we can catch. See if we can catch a pike out of here. There's got to be a pike in here, surely. It could be that we may need to just walk around the lake. Let's just try over here. I don't know if I'll be able to cast this actually. We can try. Caught in the tree. Oh, how rubbish was that cast? But you know, let's stick with it. There we go, it's coming in now. God, there's got to be a pike in there, surely. Oh my God. Okay, let's just try and cast it that way. Push it out. Whoa, guys, we are away. Now, if I can get off of this, I'd be laughing. So this is one of the fish that I was telling you. This is one of the swim baits that I've just left in the lake. So, oh, we actually have a catfish. So this is interesting now, you see. Just use these lures, the swim baits, and just throw them out and leave them. The catfish has picked this up now. Let's have a look and see what size this is. It's very interesting. So what I've done there, I've thrown 2 out and left them and just fished with the perch. See if we can catch a pike whilst we're waiting. So this looks like a good size. But what I think we need to do is we need to change the line. So let's just change the line over a little bit. Yeah, it's coming in now. Come on. No. DM, he's in now. Let's see what we've got. Not a bad little catfish. He's £20. Swim bait roach. Right. Here's the deal. Let's go to Y. Let's shake it up a little bit. Let's put on here £50. Let's put on here £50. Let's put on the perch £50. Right. Let's just cast this out. So, let's throw it out 100%. Excellent. Okay, 22. Okay, so let's pick up rod 1. Let's do the same thing. Let's just cast this right out. 22. Okay. Now, what we're going to do with the perch, we're not going to cast it right out. I'm going to cast it just in front of me here. I'm going to leave it. Let's see what happens. Let's just move it. I'm actually stood on the rods. Okay. There we go. So we just sit and wait. So I've got the perch on number 3 right in front of me. 1 and 2 are at distance. So these are acting as dead baits. So I think we've got a perch a roach, and I think it's a crankbait, is it? But they're all just sitting there. So we'll just see what happens. Might not catch anything. I can but try. We caught a really big pike out of the Grand Union under the bridge. He lives under there. We've caught a huge carp, 60-pound plus carp, on Lago del Mundo. So I would love to be able to catch a big catfish. So let's just see if anything happens. So it might be a little bit of a waiting game. I have got a spod mix actually. Could throw a spod out. Not that. That was a bit of a rubbish cast. Is that going to throw out? Oh no, there you go, little bug. Interesting. Let's just put that rod down. Get that from time to time with this game. There's little bugs and little glitches in it, which is a bit of a pain really because it's such a good game. Okay, let's just try. We'll just bring 3 in. We'll just leave 1 and 2 out. Let's just get 3 in. Get a couple of casts on that. Just keeping an eye on rod 1 and 2. We'll hear the alarms go off if anything takes it. Awesome. It's just interesting that a catfish picked up that. I think it was a crankbait it picked up, didn't it? I think it was. It's always worth just throwing 1 or 2 out here, just do some casts. I thought this would have hooked up a pike. Just let it sink. It's right on the bottom. Let's try and do a little bit of a quicker retrieve on it, so I've increased it to 4. So by increasing the speed, it stays in the top of the water longer. As you can see, it's the sort of top half of the water. Then you can let it sink, and then retrieve and it starts climbing again. We'll do a couple of casts, we'll see how we get on. We caught a catfish anyway, so it was interesting. Always worth a few casts. So it's almost like a stop and go technique, this. Constant. So keep trying a couple of casts. Just the one little catfish on here. £20 catfish. Oh, 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 oh. I'm getting bites. It's interesting. There's definite bites there. Just trying quite a few casts now. It's pretty quiet. Just let that lure sink down. We'll retrieve it and see where we're up to. Just put the retrieve down to 3. There we go. Oh, that moved in. That lure definitely moved. Thought that was a fish then. It definitely moved, that lure. See? Did it again. You saw it then. That's hilarious. Let's just try that again. It's not another Dovetail Games bug, is it? There's 2 away. Come up with a poor strike. Okay, let's just grab this. See what we got. It's got to be a catfish again. Is that a big one? Oh, it's a decent sized catfish this time, guys. Right, we want to land this one. This is going to be a fantastic fish. This looks like a decent sized catfish, guys. Just dropped rod 3. So remember, we've got a £50 braid on this one. I think we'll need to take this set up to a few lakes. This could be the biggest. This is the biggest catfish I've caught out of here. So let's just take our time. Let's put a bit of pressure on him. See if we can land it. Just very gently playing the fish. Oh, look at the size of this catfish. Not the biggest, but still big enough. Oh, he's in. What have we got? Look at that. It's like an albino catfish. £28. Trophy catch. Car park cat. Well guys, I think what we'll do is we'll end it on that one. Trophy catch. So we were using there, the bait used is a swim bait roach lure on a 50-pound braid. Cast it out, leave it, be patient, just be patient, see what catch you can catch with that one. Alright, catch you in the next one.